So this is the electric car, and this is the old Hummer lot. The Hummer dealer is gone. It used to be very visible here in the Cerritos Auto Mall, and now they've moved or gone out of business. And let's see who's next. Oh, this will be the smart car place. That's the corner right there where we were demonstrating, and that's the other corner we demonstrated against Saturn. You know, they're still in business for now, but you can see that, you know, all they have really is rebranded German cars. So the Saturn dealer, you know, may be the next to go. So ironically, the former Hummer dealer becomes the smart car place. You don't see anybody in that Saturn place either. That's sort of deserted on this Saturday, which is supposedly the busiest day. You know, one of the busiest days for cars. I guess there's some activity in Honda. There's the Chevrolet dealer, you know, deserted Chevrolet. You don't see many people in there. You know, how this place stays in business, I just don't know. They have these guys sitting out there all the time on the porch, just sitting around. And the place has the air of being dead about it, and even the service is sort of dead. There's just no cars, no people, you know, sort of like a mausoleum. Whereas if they had, you know, the EV1, you know, they would have had a lot more business. In comparison, look at this. I mean, there's about a zillion Nissans all over the place here because, you know, they actually sell these things. And they've got overflows, you know, for all the cars they haven't quite sold yet, and there's lots of them, you know. But then you look at the Chevrolet dealer and you say, well, you know, if they had the EV1 to sell, you know, they might have had some business. But you know, now they don't have anything. I mean, look at, they're just goofing off there, just sitting around there, shooting the breeze. Just shooting the breeze, thinking about things, you know, talking about how they'd like to sell some cars. They don't have no EV1s. They don't have anything to sell. You know, the cars they have are things that nobody wants, like the Malibu and Canyon and the Impala. There's two potential customers right there, and no salespeople to serve them, of course, because the salespeople are too busy sitting around. Besides, they know nobody's going to buy these things. Think about all these cars, you know, and trucks were made by people that put their whole heart into it. The fact that it's the wrong car, you know, it's the wrong car that people don't want, the wrong SUVs, the wrong trucks. You know, that doesn't affect the fact that they were made as well as these workers could do. It wasn't the workers that decided to make bad cars. It was people like Wagoner and Lutz. If they had an EV1 on this lot, you know, they'd have a lot of business. But, you know, now they just have those two looky-loos, and not even any salesmen care about them. See, and now let's go into the Toyota lot. You know, they've got a jump house, and they've got people, you know, guiding us. I'm just turning around.
Are you recording now?
No, not really. In a pig's eye. You see all this stuff happening in this Toyota lot. You got three people in the Toyota lot guiding the cars in, and over in Chevrolet lot they've got, you know, two looky-loos that, and none of the salespeople are even bothering with them. So, and this is the Honda lot here, and they have people inside there too, and a lot of cars. And now we get to the Saturn lot, which is, you know, of course, mostly dead. Just nothing in there. Empty spaces. They have hardly any stock even. I mean, look at this, just absolutely dead because, you know, they don't have anything interesting to sell. These are all rebranded Opel cars. That's what they are. So the Saturn, you know, is sort of dead. There's just nothing in there. And the Hummer, you know, is now going to be a smart car. So nothing. Look, they try to put a small car out in front.